Hi there. The cold and gloomy but relatively dry easterly winds that we've experienced for some time are coming to an end, but not just yet. We've still got this southeasterly airflow overnight. The rain and hail snow in the far north tending to peter out, so most places becoming dry with some clear spells, but there is an awful lot of medium and high cloud drifting around, and so temperatures will fall close to freezing and in one or two spots a little below freezing. A patchy frost expected rather than a widespread frost. But it will be a chilly start to Wednesday for the vast majority, except for Cornwall, where it's a wet but mild start. Some heavy rain moving through Cornwall into Devon, Somerset, Wales, Northern Ireland through the morning. This band of rain will be heavy at times, but it will tend to become more showery as it pushes into Scotland and the rest of England by the afternoon. Some hill snow north of the central belt, but minimal amounts. And then it's drier once again as we go into the afternoon, but rather cloudy. However, look at the temperatures in the southwest, 12 or 13 Celsius. This is the much milder air we're all going to experience by Thursday, and temperatures recovering somewhat in the east, although not as mild as it's about to become, because the next weather system moves through on Wednesday night into Thursday, and that really does introduce the widespread, well above average temperatures that we're going to see for the rest of the week. That weather system, though, is going to be a lively feature. Some heavy rain moving in by Wednesday evening into western areas, even the rumble of thunder. And this is showery rain, but it could dump an awful lot across some south-facing hills of western UK. Not much rain towards the southeast, mostly dry here, albeit cloudy, and a generally frost-free start to Thursday, of course. In fact, in some places, temperatures will rise through the night as the winds strengthen. And it's going to be a blustery day on Thursday. Southwesterly winds, strong gale force around some exposed west and northwest coasts, and these spells of rain moving through, always heaviest across northern western parts, but there will be some brighter spells coming along into the north and west towards the end of the afternoon. So some sunshine, albeit with that gusty wind continuing to affect many places. But that wind, of course, coming from the southwest is going to deliver widespread mild air, and as a result, 13 or 14 Celsius, quite common on Thursday, I think, but in one or two spots, could see 15 or even 16 Celsius, particularly towards the southwest or even parts of northern Scotland. So a real change, certainly for parts of Scotland and eastern England compared with recent temperatures, but it is going to be particularly unsettled, even more so on Friday. A dry start across eastern parts, but it doesn't last. The next system moves in again, bringing showery outbreaks of rain, heavy downpours, always the largest rainfall totals across western hills, and like Thursday, 30 to 50 millimetres possible in places. And those spells of rain move through, accompanied by an even stronger wind compared with Thursday, so gales across the west and northwest of Scotland in particular, with some very gusty numbers there, but also 13, 14, even 15 Celsius widely. So windy, wet, but mild. A marked change compared with what we've experienced widely recently. And we've got further spells of rain heading into the weekend, with the winds strengthening once again by Sunday.